Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta Squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta Squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome in. Sorry, I had to delete the song a couple of times. I was busy on my phone. I know, not the most professional streamer in the world, but hey, it's good to have you all here. We are playing some Elite Dangerous today. We're continuing with our new commander save, which we haven't played in a couple of weeks. So I thought, hey, let's get onto it. We have a little bit of time this Friday afternoon, so why not? Let's have some fun. It's so quiet in the black. All you can hear is my voice. Who do we got in chat here tonight? We got Stone Alita, what's going on? A rare chance to catch you live. Hey, yeah. Oh, I gotta put my welcome message. Sorry, I forgot that. So let's put that in there. Pin that up there. There we go. There we go. I'm a little washed out today. It's bright out. I'm used to streaming when it's dark. Good to have you here, Stone Alita. A rare chance to catch you live. I've got you on my second screen while I enjoy some more Alchemy Factory. Yes, I just saw your message. That looks really cool. It seems very much like a fantasy Satisfactory, so I'm gonna check that out. That sounds awesome. Though you should also try Satisfactory. It would be right up your alley, dude. And Warfy, what up? Warfy, what's going on? Hey, your prize should be arriving in the mail soon. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit late getting it out, but it should be arriving soon. So, thank you again for participating. I super appreciate it. I went with the Python. Okay, let's get started. We are in the black. Let's take a look. The goal is to get 5,000 light years away from Sol. And I think we figured that, not Bernard's Loop, but not that. The Rosette Nebula is 5,000 light years away, so we have a long ways to go. So we need to cover some serious ground today. So we're going to spend some time, like, legit jumping. So I know that might not be the most enticing thing in the world, but we got to do it. We got to do it. So it's just the way it is. Let's take off here. Wow, let's get some night vision on so we can actually see what's happening. The old Diamondback, she's trying. Not a lot of energy in this bad boy. She's a small ship. She tries really hard, though. Super Cruise. There we go. All right. How's everybody doing this afternoon? I know we'll get some of the UK crowd in, which is nice. I know exploration streams might not be everybody's cup of tea, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. That was a bit of a risk there because we do not have a lot of fuel, so we gotta fuel up at the next star. If you look right below me, the fuel is not looking so great. It is an M-class star. You can see that in the orange text above me, which means we will be able to refuel, which is good. Now, I have my filter set such that as we're dotting our way across the galaxy, we will only hit M-class, or sorry, FOAM, KG, or B class stars, which we can refuel at. FOAM KGB. That's the acronym you want to remember. Sonalita says, I've played Factorio to death, but could never get settled into Satisfactory. I guess the machines are so large in Third World, it's hard to move around and figure out what's where. As part of the early game, I think, struggle, that starts getting easier for what it's worth. I'm not at the stage where it's easy yet, but it's easier. So I'm willing to bet the first part of that game is going to drive you absolutely nuts. Because, like, it's brutal. It's truly brutal how much, we should keep rotating around this. You know what was dumb? I didn't bring any heat sinks. Did I? No, I didn't. That was pretty dumb. Cool down a bit, then we'll get back in here. Turns out space is cold, but fun fact, it's actually the hard part about space isn't the fact that it's cold. For us, when we're designing spacecraft, the hard part is actually cooling our spacecraft. Because so much cooling is done via air and heat transfer. So air hits something, it takes some of the heat off of it, and then you're good. It's how convection ovens work. They basically take air off of some sort of heated filament and drive it into your oven. We use the opposite way to cool things. So you blow air over something to cool it down, same way your car engine effectively works. But we don't have that. In space, there's no air. So how do you cool things? Our computers and everything is generating heat. How do you get it out? Anybody know the answer? Oh, wait. But yeah, Satisfactory is a great game. This Alchemy Factory looks really interesting. I will have to give that a shot at some point. Right, now we want to refuel. Now there are actually orbit lines that you could turn on that'll make this easier. So you don't fall into the gravity of the star, which we could. That is possible. And then we get kicked out of Super Cruise and we overheat like crazy. We don't want that. Oh, and here we've gotten too far away, so let's get a little closer. This maxes out at 343. So we want to sit kind of in that range, and we're almost done here. Almost done. We'll do one more orbit. And then we should be good. So we're pretty close now. Yeah, man. Come on. Hey, Delta Creator. How are ya? Welcome in, Mama. How are you doing this afternoon? I just went to a local card shop to buy gifts for my nephews and my brother, which was fun. Got them some Pokemon cards. That's always a good time. I am, how you say, a nerd. And I've enjoyed playing Pokemon, honestly. I haven't collected cards in like 26 years, but here we are. Hey, Pete SB, what's going on? Welcome in. All right. I'll answer the question. How do we dissipate heat in space? There are a few forms of heat transfer. One of them is convection. So if you put your hands over a fire, that's hot air coming up and hitting your hands. That's convection. And there's also radiation. So if you put your hands to like the side of a fire, that's just the heat just emanating off via radiation. And so that's how we do it. We transfer it via basically copper to the outside of a heat and radiate it outwards. The more you know. Whoops, that's not what I want. Discovery scanner. And how do we enter FSS? I forget which button I chose for that. Nothing interesting here, it would seem. Well, I don't know why it won't let me click. Oh, zoom in. There we go. But we've got an icy body and an icy body. No, there's more here. Why? Why did the rest of these not show up? I should have been able to FSS those. What happened? Oh, they're all icy bodies. I see. Okay. Well, that's not worth it. Let's go. Frameshift drive charging. You should only be burning fuel in space if you're accelerating or decelerating, though. The electronics should have heat radiated into space. Yes, radiated is the right thing, but how do you get that heat radiating out? Certain materials are better at radiating heat than others. Copper tends to be pretty good. So then you have to do a heat transfer between your whatever electrical components are generating heat and then pushing that out. And most of your engine work is done on takeoff. Then there's just a lot of like using your RCS, thrusters reaction control system, to just kind of orient or boost yourself a little bit. 14 bodies. Anything fun? Wow. We can take a look at what the FSS says. We do have a high metal content world. That might be worth checking out. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Nope. Ooh, it's the B star. It's maybe not great. And no biologicals, it would seem. Yeah. So not worth it. But look at that. That's where we're going to right now. That is Barnard's Loop. Wonder if we can get a picture of it right now. We'll do a quick screen grab. Because why not? Sun is kind of behind us, isn't it? So let's do this. Let's orient maybe like that. Nah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's go. Okay. Onward and upward. 13 jumps till we get close to Bernard's Loop. We are pretty close right now. And you can see Bernard's Loop from a lot of different places in the bubble. It's good for orientation, so if you're making like a mining map, for example, and you need to have up, down, correct in a ring, it's a good indication the galaxy center is as well. Daddy G88, what's up? 07, you get to Bernard's Loop, but it's permanent lock, so you can't go in. Yeah, so we're gonna have to jump around. Quite a bit. Because, as you say, and correctly so, it is permanent locked. And this is a new little commander we got. So our jump range isn't great. Nothing is good. We don't have the engineering for anything. It's not great. We could jump, actually it's not horrible. 39 light years is not bad for a new ship. How many jumps? We're 9 jumps away from the system that I selected. But we're going way further out today. Let's see, is there anything good? Nope. And no Earth likes.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm Class Star. And 07, Daddy. Good to have you in here. Not a sentence I thought I'd be saying today, but thanks, Daddy. I love it. I love it. It's interesting as I've kind of diversified the channel into Satisfactory, No Man's Sky, as kind of and Satisfactory, No Man's Sky, and Elite Dangerous is kind of like the big 3. There's some people who go through to all of them, and some people who like just show up for the particular game I'm playing, so it's fun seeing the different faces. Have you thought about the Caspian? I have thought long and hard about the Caspian. I do want a Caspian Explorer. What am I doing in the Diamondback Explorer? One, I started this journey before the Caspian came out a few weeks ago. But two, hold on, let me not beef this right now. I want to. This save is not my main save, right? I've got a Space Billionaire account that I do most of my Elite Dangerous on, and most of the streams actually on as well. And that's the one that has the arcs on it. But I don't want to buy the Caspian Explorer on it because I want that save to be able to go in and out of the, like stay within the bubble and do all the fun things, right? Oh, nothing here. CGs, events, things like that. This is going to be my exploration save, and I'm preparing it also for Distant Worlds 3. So I want the Caspian Explorer on this one. So I will be getting it, because I love large ships. They're my favorite thing to fly in Elite Dangerous by far. So, you know. So I definitely want to get it. Long story long. When I get back, I'll be spending the arcs to get the Caspian. Morphe said I got 2 Caspians. Second is my combat build. You made a combat Caspian? First of all, that's a sick name by itself. The combat Caspian. Oh, man. If you're able to share the build details with me, maybe I could build it live on stream. That'd be kind of fun to see. A combat Caspian. That would be kind of cool to see. So, Alina, interesting discussion with ChatGPT on satellite cooling. Thanks. Radiators are commonly made of aluminum with a coating, while painted or coated quarters. Oh, okay. I'm not. So they have to take strength to weight ratio into account as well. So weight is huge on space. So maybe we moved on from copper. Maybe that was earlier on. Aluminum with a coating. I didn't know that. And if there's any indication that I don't work for NASA, it's that I do not know the latest greatest on cooling. Most of that work I did in school. I have 2, one for exploring and one for speed running. Oh, do you speed run? I have thought about getting into the Colonia speed run. I think that could be a lot of fun to do. I'm a speedrunner in No Man's Sky, so it sits right up my alley. So just doing the Neutron Highway speed run, try to get the record on that. That would be kind of cool. I think I could do it. Man, nothing of interest. But that's super cool. What's your It's fun for sure. I've just gotten into it. Okay, cool. So yeah, what's your best time so far? And actually, if you don't mind if I pick your brain for a second, I haven't actually watched the speedruns. I need to do that. What is the how do you time it? Do you time it from takeoff to landing? Or is it like exit the station? Or is it exit system, enter system? Best time from...
Do it!
Whoa.
Just do it!
I'm trying, Delta Creator. Sorry, Mom. She's my actual mom. Best time from Seoul to Colonia is 55 minutes. That is incredible. That is so cool. So you could go both ways. So I'm sure there's round trip records. There's in-between records. That's... I wonder what the speed run is from Seoul to Sag A. That would be cool to do too. Probably longer. It's probably a couple hours for that one. Icy Body and Gas Giants, it would seem.
Frameshift drive charging.
Don't forget the occupied escape pods for Colonia. Wait, what? Oh, right. If you want to do the engineering there.
4, 3, 2.
The speed run from Seoul to Colonia is 39 minutes, I think. I saw something popped up on my YouTube feed about that speed run, which is what kind of piqued my interest. Hold on. I gotta move this somewhere safe. I'll be right back.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Whoa. That's super cool. That is super cool. Nothing here.
Frameshift drive charging.
And I'm sure all these have been discovered. We're going to a very, very populated, or very, very, what's the word? Popular part of space.
4, 3,
On the way back, I am going to try to take a route that is less populated so we get some first discoveries. I'm not sure I'll stream that. That might be I make a video of just kind of the montage of going back because it's a slog. 5,000 light years is quite a bit for at this stage of the game. And to stream. I feel like maybe not the most enjoyable in the world. But I have gotten feedback. People want to see this. If they watch, some folks watch it after the fact. They like watching the Commander playthrough, a new one.
fuel scoop disengaged.
Nothing good. Gas Giants. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Interesting. I just turned on a space heater in my room, and the Pokemon cards I just bought for presents were like sitting right there, and I was like, oh, don't want to mess those up.
3, 2.
My squad have a competition going. 4 billion to the one who gets the fastest average doing the Colonia run. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Ooh, maybe I'll steal that and have people do it in my squad room. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea.
Fuel scooping.
I run competitions here from time to time. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. Warfy was one of the winners, and I'll sell out like a 3D print and potentially a in-game money thing. Like, so for example, this is a print of a Mandalay.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
The circuit, excellent.
Complete.
2 bodies, not going to be worth it.
Drive charging.
This is beautiful. The game, I think, is in need of maybe a reskin. Excuse me, especially since they've dropped console.
3,
Just to get the graphics kind of more modern, up to snuff. Space stuff, I think, in particular. Just give it a more realistic look. But it's probably a huge engine overhaul, so it's not going to happen. Not unless they make... That'll be like Elite Dangerous 2, you know?
fuel scooping.
Bernard's Loop is taking up the whole damn sky right now. Steal away. Thanks. You know, in No Man's Sky, we have this saying, when you're a builder, and somebody's like touring your base, somebody sees something you do and they're like, oh man, I'm gonna steal that. That is the highest compliment a builder can be given. I'm stealing that. Look at that. Holy guacamole, that's big. Where's the... Oh, it's probably sitting from a different angle now.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, Amazon orders arrived. That's good, that's good, that's good.
3, 2,
Christmas holiday time is upon us, so last minute shopping has begun. Oh, I'm a professional Microsoft builder, so I get it. It's the same. Oh, very cool. Okay. That is an interesting field, man. That's got to be exciting. Or it's got to have a lot of, I'd say, challenges associated with it.
fuel scooping.
I do know some like game developers.
Warning.
Oh,
Integrity compromised.
this is the exact reason you don't text and drive, guys. We're just gonna straight jump out of here and it's not gonna go well. We'll let it cool down a bit. If we find an interesting planet or some stuff to scan, we'll go down and try to scan something today. We can. Ugh, that's not good. Come on. Cool down. Cool down. Maxi Block, what's up? What did he say? Did I read it wrong? Oh, Minecraft, sorry. Minecraft builder. Oh, you're a Minecraft builder. Oh my god, I completely misread that. Maxi, welcome in. Oh god. Oh, that's such an easy one to remember. Sorry, Daddy. Oh god.
Frameshift drive.
Oh, I'm gonna get myself into trouble. Well, if you were a Microsoft developer, that'd be cool too. But a Minecraft builder, so I've seen some like, one, I am an idiot, and two, I've seen some like epic Minecraft builds, like all of Minas Tirith built or something like that from Lord of the Rings. There is some cool stuff that you can do in Minecraft. I also really like you can you can do this in No Man's Sky too. You can effectively build like a computer because you can create logic gates in Minecraft, which I thought was super fun.
Fuel scooping.
Oh shit! Damn it, Maxi. Well played, sir. Ay ay ay.
Disengaged.
All right, looks like we got asteroid clusters, icy bodies. Nothing worth writing home about. We're entering. Oh, we hit our system. We're here. So where are we? Let's take a look. So the nebula, Running Man Nebula, should be is like we're not really inside of it, but we're close. There's that. There's the Running Man Nebula. We'll grab that picture maybe. Minecraft is Turing complete, so you can build Minecraft inside Minecraft. Oh, it's so meta. Been lurking, and he was just a matter of time before he slipped up. Well done, dude. I like full points. Whoa. That's a pretty cool picture. The blackness of space. We appear as but a dot. That noise is terrifying. That was a terrifying noise to hear just now. That's kind of cool. Gotta go. All right, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. We'll catch you next time. All right, so we gotta set another route because we're going out to. Oh, this is just the Orion Nebula. Bernard's Loop is still all the way out here. How much closer can we get? Most of it's permit locked. That's not. How far in can we get? Doesn't look super permit locked right now. Why is that? That doesn't make sense. It should be. Oh, the Horsehead Nebula. That'd be cool too. There's the permit lock. Okay. Back through here. The Horsehead Nebula. Well, we could come like on the other side. Bernard's Loop, like right here, maybe? Yeah, let's come around to here. Plot on the... Oh, okay, we can't come around to there. Is that as close as we can get? That's pretty damn close. Wow. It's really taking us a ways out of the way. That's okay. Let's do it.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh yeah, thanks for dropping Pete's link out there. Pete is an awesome creator as well, of course. All right, let's try it. Out in the world where the silence screams, Delta squares and rolls, chasing palm dreams. I have the picture of the Horsehead Nebula the James Webb took as my phone background. Oh, cool, dude. I don't think I've seen the one that James Webb has taken. That might be worth taking a look at real quick. Poor Hubble. Nobody cares about old Hubble anymore. Icy bodies, gas giants, BS I don't care about. Yeah. I wonder if there's a... well, it's always fun getting a cool picture with a gas giant. Yeah, I don't like that color.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let me look it up here. James Webb Horsehead Nebula.
Fuel scooping.
The Hubble's pick was nice, but the James Webb blew it out of the water. We'll check it out.
Scan.
Maybe we could find a comparison. Like a side by side would be kind of cool. 3 bodies, probably all suns. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
See if I can find a comparison. Horsehead Nebula, Hubble versus James Webb. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So it's showing something very specific. Okay. All right. I found a cool picture. We're gonna show it in a second.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
How many bodies? Just 2. Okay.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's copy this image or save this image. Oh. All right, let's see if I can pull it up here for you guys. Display capture on. Oop, that didn't work. There you go. So that's on the left is Hubble, on the right is James Webb. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I mean, look at the detail in the stars you can get. The vast majority of these would be stars, but there might be a galaxy hiding around here. Was about to send it on Discord. Thanks. The Horsehead Nebula. It looks more like a hand to me that's just like kind of creeping up. Like a, you know. Well, I guess there is a horse head sitting in there too. Sick. Anyway, we all learned a little something today. A little actual science. There we go. If you have a love for astronomy or anything space, Elite Dangerous really does scratch that itch very well. You feel like you can actually visit the places you see. And I think that's kind of the dream for all of us here on Earth, right? We all of us, that's why science fiction is so popular. This concept of being able to be in space and travel the stars and see things that nobody's ever seen. That's super cool. And Elite Dangerous Exploration scratches that itch like no other game I've ever played. By far. Man, we are in Bernard's Leap right now. We're in the thick of it. 20 bodies. Holy guacamole, that's a lot. Okay. Let's take a look.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
There's a system in Elite called Running Man. That's pretty good. Oh, hey, look. Hold on. So this is somebody's... This has been colonized, hasn't it? Let's take a look. Is there a colonization view in here somewhere? No, but this could be a good place to sell some data. So let's do that maybe. Take a pit stop. Take a break. Is it not colonized? That can't be right. Yeah, this is definitely a colonized system. Oh, I passed through Running Man? Did I really? I didn't realize that. That's kind of fun. Well, let's go to Noble City.
Warning. Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
Ooh, there we are. We'll refuel there. We'll repair. We'll get a little bit of everything done. Running Man. I can't believe I passed through a system called Running Man. And I don't have Super Cruise Assist on this thing, so we gotta come in the old-fashioned way. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. We beefed it. We beefed it. 3 or 4 jumps back. Well, maybe we'll pass through on the way back. Or I could just watch it on stream. Probably a smarter choice. Whoa, look how bright the center of the... Why is it so bright? We're further away. The center of the galaxy should not be nearly as bright as this is showing. Whoa, look at that. Can I get a good view of this? Wow. We'll take a picture when we're on the space station as well. Somebody lucked out with this system. This is a fantastic system. And so, Maxie, I know you're on console, but this is one of those things where, like, this part of the gameplay, it's the same. You know, this part still feels like it did once upon a time. Tranquila, what's going on? What is the system? Well, we're kind of in Bernard's Loop right now. So, we'll take a look at it in a second. Did a road to riches run earlier and jumped into a system with twin suns, passed through one to get to the other. Not gonna lie, almost wet my pants. Listen, we've all been there, man. We've been there where you jump in between the two suns and it's terrifying. Sometimes the game will glitch and it'll literally jump you into a sun. Terrifying, right? What is all this stuff? Holographic adverts? Even in space, you can't get away from capitalism. It can happen. If that does happen, you can submit a ticket, though. And usually Frontier will come back and be like, oh, sorry about that. And they'll refund your expiration data and stuff. You die. If you jump too close to a sun, you die. Doesn't matter how far out in the black you are. You respawn. So at that point, just quit the game, put in a ticket with Frontier. They're very responsive. Within a day, usually, you'll be all set. I don't know if they support that still on console. I'll bet they do. I bet they would still do something about it. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh, we're coming in a little hot, a little spicy. Okay, let's take a look at our money. We have, at this stage... Oh, can I sell exobiology here? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. We have 14 million, which is so nothing. Oh, I can disembark. Okay, let's look at starport services. Oh, what makes the system so good? I mean, just like it's beautiful. That was my thought on it. It just looks really cool. Like you've got Bernard's Loop right here in the center of the galaxy. Was crazy crisp. If we could find it, there it is. It's kind of an interesting photo. In the galaxy, the space station, the planet, all in one. You see, I always leave a little bit of negative space over on the left-hand side. It's because a lot of these turn into thumbnails. I just logged in so I'd not seen the view. Ah, gotcha. No worries. Now let's go down and let's take a look at our starport services. No universal cartographics. What? What? Oh man. That's not good. Well, thanks, Commander Bane Draconis. Oh, I didn't mean to do the paintwork. Damn it. Alright, well, that's okay. Me, I jumped into a sun because of a glitch. Frontier, no problem. We'll get you back on the road. Me, oh, I'm on PS5, by the way. Frontier. Scrub, close. Did that happen? Has that happened? I hope that hasn't happened to you. No outfitting, no. So I could disembark, but it's not going to help. We'll try. Maybe there's... Maybe you have to be on foot for it? Good job.
No gravity. Magnetic contact active.
There are certainly habitable systems near me, so I might have to check out some other ones. But I need a large station, and I doubt there's going to be one this far out. Maybe somebody has. Let's see. Anything here? Pioneer, Apex. Oh man, yeah, there's nothing.
You looking for a job?
I'm not looking for a job. I'm looking to sell data. Oh, brutal, man. And then just a room. What is happening? All right. Oh, right. This ship is called My Wife. I forgot. I don't go anywhere without my wife. Maybe we'll check a nearby habitable system. Or inhabited system. Colonized, as it were. Is that the Caspian? Yeah, look at that. She's a beaut. She's a beaut. I really do want to check her out. I thought I already repaired. The nice thing is, now if we die, we do come back to here as opposed to all the way back in the bubble. So that's something. I forgot it was named that. It was either you or Felix. I thought it was you. Maybe I'm wrong.
Released. Engine engaged.
Oh, no, yeah, I think you're right. That was Felix. No worries. Yeah, it took me a second too, Dracula. All right, well, let's go to the colonization. I guess we could buy some data. Wow, that sucks. How far away is that? This is horrible. So this is what happened. Somebody jumped into the system, and they'll jump near the biggest star, the close one, and it just randomly puts your colonization ship somewhere, and it put it 400,000 light years away. That sucks. That truly blows. Oh, jeez, Nessie. Hush, girl. You're all right. All right, let's keep going.
Frameshift drive charging.
Search up or down a plane or two? Yeah, I mean, I could, but whatever. It's fine. We'll be okay. It's like selling the data is a nice to have. It's not a need to have, so. Oh, I need to get back on route. What's the... There we go. Next system.
Frameshift drive charging.
How dare you, good at game. Coming in here with that trash. Lavigny Duval. Actually, I'm not associated with anybody in this one. In fact, I think I need to power play for the person who's exploration data.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome in, good at game. What's going on, brother? Damash Smash. Guys, check him out. I hope the raid went well the other day. I had to boogie very quickly after it. But I had that stream, the No Man's Sky hunting stream, was through the roof. I don't know what happened. But I need to do more No Man's Sky hunting because people clearly enjoy that. I was at I probably had like 30 people-ish, and then between Jason and Elan Paul raids, it bumped up to about 130. But then over the course of the next hour and a half, it brought itself up to 230 people, which was crazy. I did not realize that was going to happen. What type of market is this? Active. So I don't see exobiology. What is interstellar factors? How far away is it? Let's try it. It's not super far. And offer like 200 plus. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. That's great. That makes it everything worth it. You know what I mean?
Warning. Frameshift drive.
Like it was so much energy on my part. I clicked 3 buttons. It's always a pleasure to raid you, man. And I think the nice thing about doing that is if people do the playback on my video, which, you know, for the live streams doesn't happen all that often, it'll automatically bump them to the video that I rated. which is cool. Unless I die before I sell the data. That is a fair point, Tranquila. I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Ugh. There we go. People make stations out this far and don't have any of the exploration stuff. Yeah. Well, so they're trying to get to a point. These stations have clearly been like just dotted here, so that they can get to a system that they want. And that is one of the critiques of the colonization system, is that, you know, there are all these systems that people might want that now only have one station in them. But I think Frontier was like, that's not a bad thing. That's a feature. And while that might be a cop-out answer for them, I actually kind of agree with it. I'm okay with it being less colonized going up. I'm okay with people having to just dot through and to get to the system they want to get to. I would also agree, though, with releasing a system from your control. So once it's colonized, I say, okay, I don't want the system anymore. Let me release it to everybody and say, I don't want to be the system architect. Somebody else can take it. That's a really good fix. That's a really good fix to that problem. Why don't they do that? It relies on the goodness of commanders to release those systems, but some people will do it, and that's something. Salpeter Prospect. Salpeter? I don't know. Yeah, I think so too, Tranquila. I don't know. Well, I hope it would be cool to have that feature so that other commanders could get what they want. Because, like, so for example, a lot of people were just dotting out in systems going out to be like, okay, I want this, this, this. But let's say I want to make like a system for mining something specifically, right? They might have dotted like one of these stations, a commercial outpost, in a spot where it's like, oh, that would be great as a mining hub, but now I can't do anything. I can't build it out. It sounds a bit explosive. Ba-dum-bum. Coming down, baby. Thanks for hanging out for the Elite Dangerous stream, guys. It's less lonely out in the black with you guys. Though I will say, having things colonized this far out does sort of break the immersion of being out in the black. I don't feel alone, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. So nothing. Okay. Let's go. So this person, whoever they were, didn't. It's a commercial outpost, so I think you have to add the facilities in there or something. I don't know. That's okay. We learned a little something.
Frameshift drive charging.
Curious how far away we are from Seoul. We'll check that. Trapezium. You know what's great about the trapezium systems? They're really good for jumping. Anybody? No? Trapeze? This stream brought to you by Monster Energy. And not shots because it's 2:45 in the afternoon. 38 bodies, what the?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Whoa. Look at this system. Is it? I would love to colonize the system. Are you kidding me? Aw, Bob. Oh, first discovered by Tequila. A lot of things are discovered for the first time by Tequila. Let me tell you something. Trapeze is swing. You're thinking of trampoline. No, you jump on a trapeze too. Trapeze artists jump from one thing to another. I know what I was saying. Trampolinium sector would have been better, I agree, but... Alien royalty. Welcome in, buddy. How are you today? Sure, no, I thought about it because I started making the joke and I was like, wait, trapeze is not trampoline. But it still works because you can jump. I thought about it, however briefly. I'm going to turn up a little bit for you guys. Let me know if it's a good volume mix between my voice and the game. I'm doing all right, Alien. How are you? We're chilling here, doing a little bit of kind of relaxed exploration. It's gonna be all suns. Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think that this calls for Delta reliving this moment. God damn it. It always does. Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Time for my nap. 07
Oh, that's
Commanders.
it.
All right, well, have a
Come
great
on.
nap, good at game. I assume you'll be
So
streaming
screwed.
tonight, maybe? We'll see. I likely will not be, but you never know. Maybe I will.
Oh no!
So you have to understand, every time I hear it, I feel it again. Like, because I was here for that, you know? That was horrible.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
It really was horrible.
Frameshift drive charging.
The shit, it's still hilarious, the sheer desperation. If you haven't seen, I gotta find the stream where it actually happened, because it's longer. Like, I'm in the air for a long time, and I say a few things here and there during it. I almost, like, what you don't see in that video is me almost surviving before that. Like, I'm right there. I'm on the ground. I'm alive. I did it. Oh. Kingdom Hearts and Elite Dangerous. Nice, dude. Sweet deal. If I stream, we will be heading over there as well. But even if I don't stream, I'll be hanging out tonight.
Complete.
You know me.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
We need a new tornado moment. Getting a tornado moment is tough, but there are some disappointing moments. Like, there was a moment where I thought I found the ship I was looking for a challenge I'd set for myself in No Man's Sky, and that didn't work out. There's another moment recently in Satisfactory where I'm like, man, this game, you know, when you just do something and it just feels great, and then the power goes out in the whole system. So there were there are a few moments kind of like that. Let's do a little bit of a rescoop here. A reaction of your mom and Krusty doing that one stream would be hilarious. That's not wrong. A trapeze artist is an athlete. Oh, Maxie. All right, let's go. Let's go. You ready? I'm down. Let's fight. Let me refuel first, and then I'll fight you. It's a big star. I feel like I'm scooping really slow. If I get too much closer, I'm going to hit the occlusion zone. A trapeze artist is an athlete who performs aerial acrobatics on a trapeze, or horizontal bar suspended by ropes. These performers execute flips, catches, and other maneuvering high above the ground. They jump! You jump from one to another. I feel like it works. I feel...
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Thanks, Gemini.
Frameshift
It's they clearly, like a trapeze artist, it's the classic one where they jump from one to another one. They're swinging left to right. I mean, we're going to Messier 78. Let me tell you, this this joke has become definitely messier. Reaching for straws, get a no. I'm reaching for the other trapeze artist who's supposed to catch me. I think we have realized in this moment that for a variety of reasons, me and you would not be good trapeze partners.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping
Ooh,
complete.
26 bodies. Holy hell. Whoa, this is kind of a cool system. Oh, I bet there are high metal content worlds here. Let's see. We'll do a little scanning. Asteroid clusters, high metal content. Yeah, let's check it out. And some rocky bodies. Okay, let's check these out. Got our rocky bodies. These are the icy bodies. Don't really care for those. High metal content, nothing of interest there. Let's take a look. Oh, we don't care about asteroid clusters. We'll look at the rocky bodies. Rocky bowed bodies. This joke brought to you by idiocy. Man, this is a weird feeling system. Like, not everything's sitting on the orbital lines, which is kind of strange. It's usually a little better than this. Over here somewhere? Oh yeah, they're through here. Features. None. Wow. How far away is this? Ooh, 3 geologicals on this one. 6 AA. Maybe we'll check that out. Oh, 6 geologicals? I want biologicals. We'll look again in a moment. Scroll out one. One more. Okay, good. Yeah, these are going to be geological, not biologicals. Yeah, geological features, but they look really cool. Any more around here? Anything else? Nope. Anything this far out? Nope. Dashboard Devil, welcome in. How's it going, bud? Chilling. And Zeta Telhammer, what up? Heard you going to Mars next year? Is NASA sending you to study aliens? No, you're the only alien that I'm studying. Alien. Oh, good about that one. Come on. This might not be worth it. This feels not worth it. Energy tuning failed. Whatever. You don't know me. I mean... That's not work. I think we're... SOL here. Yeah, it's probably back in that cluster of bodies. It's not worth doing. Yeah, right. I quit. Whoop. Not that. I don't quit that hard. Hold on. Alright. Oh. We're in system. Where's the Horsehead Nebula? Gas giants of the moons. Yeah, that's what I should have done. Delta's jokes are like grandpa jokes. He gets halfway through, then his dementia kicks in and he poops himself. You know me. You know me so well. Grandpa jokes. We're chilling, Zenith. How are you today? Check yesterday. It's going all right. About to run some errands and decided to pop in for a few. Nice, thank you. I appreciate that, man. So we should be near the Horsehead Nebula. Not seeing it that way. Unless I have the wrong system somehow, or it's just not showing up with the contrast. Give everybody vertigo real quick. Okay, well, let's try this. It's probably just not showing up against Bernard's Leap because it's like right next to it. And it's dark. I think this is it right here. I believe that's it. It's that dark patch right in front of Bernard's Leap. Not quite like the real thing, is it? Did you discover the system? I did not discover the system. No way. There's no way I discovered the system. No, I definitely didn't, because I went and scanned it. Yeah. This was discovered by Hayton. And it looks like somebody went through and, yeah, all the footballs have been done. Bob Ross was at this one. Painting some happy little nebulas. Go up a bit. Yeah, I mean, that's the outline of the nebula right there, up against Bernard's Leap. There's no EXO in the system, not that I can see. Each of these seem to not have anything. That would have been cool, though. There's geologicals, yeah, but there's no bio. These are probably ices. Yeah. Can't tell by just looking at the maps. Yeah, so I'll click on all of them. Landable and Atmo. Oh, landable. So, yeah, so these were the rocky planets. You need... Yep, none of these, because this isn't landable. Yeah. Yep, totally agreed. Okay, let's do a quick check. Let's see how far away we are from Sol. 1,500 light years, so we're not even at the halfway point in terms of our distance. So we still got, man, we got a long way to go, guys. We got to make it all the way to, I wanted to get to the Rosette Nebula. But I suppose we could just, like, go in a random direction. You know what? You guys are here and you are watching. I'm going to have you decide. We could come here over to the Rosette Nebula, which would be fun. Oh, there's one colony here. What the f... How'd they get here? I don't understand. How'd they get here? Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, Maxie. Agreed. Sort of poll. What direction should I go in? What's this called? The Rosette Nebula? Yeah, Rosette. Now, or I could go on a route that's going to be random, not towards anything in particular, but I'll have a higher probability of first discoveries. There is no up in space, so don't go up. The enemy's gate is down. Something like that, right? So if I were to go in a random direction... And the fun thing about a first discovery route is we'll see things that nobody's seen before, right? So Bernard's Loop is here. Sol is over there. Let's take a look at the galaxy up, down. And the Rosette was where? The Rosette is... here. So if we were to go like... maybe in like this direction... we wouldn't see anything particularly interesting. How long will it take to get here? It's too far for it to calculate. Yeah. We're split with 2 votes. I need a few more voters. I need a few more voters. And I would also leave the galactic plane. So I'm kind of in the galactic plane right now. First discovery route with 3 votes. I think it'd be good to have at least 5. 5 votes in. Okay, we're leaning towards first discovery route. Ooh, can't get a route there. It's a little bit too low then. Oh, it's so permit locked up here. Oh, that's the issue. The permit locking, probably. So getting past that section of permit lock is going to be a pain in the ass. Ooh, man, we are very 50-50. Some people want it, some people don't. Oh, boy. Oh, you voted Rosette disregard, so you would go for first discovery instead, so that would put it at 4 votes first discovery and 2 votes towards Rosette. All right. Let's maybe go higher in the galactic plane as opposed to lower. That's 2,000 light years away. But kind of in the same direction. So let's go like here-ish. It's 2,600. I don't see any colonies here, which is good. This is how many jumps? 93 jumps, so an hour and a half we're straight jumping. All right, let's go into just a random route then. Maybe we'll hit Rosette on the way back. Or which head? Or maybe we'll hit the California on the way back. I don't know. So Rosette was only 90. It's only 93. It's not that bad as far as jumping goes. Well, let's start going in this direction and see if we start hitting some first discoveries. We'll find out. Let's find an area of space. We're only 1,500 light years from Sol, so with a jump range of about 40, right? But let's call it 35. That's 42 jumps. So less than an hour of travel. Let's see whether we can find some first discoveries. Whoa! Speaking of shit your pants moments.
System scan complete.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. First discovered by Zoo something.
Frameshift drive charging.
That is nasty. Hell yeah. So unpleasant. What, shitting yourself? Because yes, agreed. Keep on keeping on. Would you say it's messier?
System scan complete.
I have had that happen twice so far. Didn't like either one. That's fair. That's reasonable. Oh. First discovered. So there is a first discovery, but there was more than... Oh, no, there's only one body.
Frameshift drive charging.
You generally to warp travel into a sun. One, you cannot warp into a sun, alien, but I would just blow up if I were to keep pulsing towards it because our heat would get too high and our hull would eventually die.
3, 2,
You wouldn't actually make it to the surface of the star. Science. Though a part of me thinks you knew that. The first time you hit a white dwarf was not pleasant either. Oh man. That can be scary. It's very intimidating when it happens. For the first time. Because it's a geologic or you got me with that one, Max. You legit got me. Geometrically, it's significantly smaller, but the occlusion zone, because of the density of the star, is still the size of a normal star. So you jump out and you get messed up. Yeah, you got me, dude. You got me on that one.
frameshift drive charging.
That does not happen every day. All right, definitely first discovered. Somebody else. Stully. Hey, Gumbo Willie, welcome in, buddy. How's it going? How are the crows? Brown dwarfs. Those just I don't like the purplish stars. They feel very cartoony to me. I think they could do a better job with the skin on those. Like the skin on these guys, if you stand and stare at these for a while, is beautiful. It's dynamic, it's interesting, it's just there's a lot going on. Let's get a little fuel in the hopper. Crow's doing okay. Gonna get some snow now. And remind me if I'm wrong. Do you have a new puppy? You do. I think you do.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And if you don't, I dreamt you had a new puppy, I guess.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alien, the trick with Roar is to wait until A, he's distracted by gameplay, or B, he starts to monologue. Go screw yourself, Maxie. You're right, but still, that's correct. It's that the gravitational pull extends out further with brown dwarfs. Ah, gotcha, okay. Well, they are big. Not as bad with white dwarfs, okay. The neutron stars are almost fun. So, they made, like, an aesthetic choice, when they designed the game. So, you know how you could see, like, the cones where it's, like, swirling around the neutron stars, white dwarfs, stuff like that? Those actually happen at, like, that can happen at, 2,000 hertz, so 2,000 times a second, like, that rotational rate. They've clearly slowed it down quite a bit because it looks cooler. Because the realistic look would, like, break your human brain. But that would be kind of sick. Mori Gateway.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
The Dark Wheel. Interesting. That is interesting. Is there an Earth Lake here? Let's check. Yes, Zeus, he's doing really well. Loves to lay back on the couch and cuddle. Oh, that's perfect. That's awesome, dude. I'm glad to hear it. So this is... what am I doing? This has been colonized. So we might just be in a part of space that's entirely too popular. All right, let's check these out. No features here. None. Nothing of interest. Nothing. What are the biological planets? They show up on what? Metal Rich? Something like that. The dark wheel. Someone likes tinfoil. Hell yeah. Look at system map first. Oh, right. Yeah, we need to check to see if there's any landables with Atmo. Nope.
Frameshift drive charging.
That. Thank you, Dracula. But let's say there was. Do we want high metal content, right? Worlds, is that right? For biologicals, I just don't remember. I am, at best, an exobiology noob. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Give Zeus a pet from Maxie. Me too, man.
Fuel scooping.
I would like to see Avatar in theaters, Alien, just because it's like I'm not a huge fan of the movies. They're okay, you know. Pocahontas in space is fun, and all. And I will say, Way of Water was better than Pocahontas 2, but the bar was pretty low there. I don't know. I think the plot is pretty meh on all the Avatar movies. A lot of like recycled Hollywood stuff, but the visuals can't be beat. I mean, it is a gorgeous movie to make, and the technology is worth supporting. So I'll probably go see it. I wouldn't take the whole family. Maybe me and my wife, or maybe me by myself.
Frameshift drive charging.
I've seen EXO on rocky and icy planets with high metal and not. Oh, interesting. Okay. Delta 1, you know a lot of space science, and you're telling us you don't work for NASA or space. Kinda sus, Delta. Well, I am an aerospace engineer, so I did, like, take classes. So I am qualified to work at NASA, but I don't work for NASA.
Fuel scooping.
So I know, like, stuff about it. And I like astronomy just in general. I also like Star Trek. Talk about tachyon pulses. Oh, okay. Maybe. What am I doing? Let's scan this bad boy. Icy body. Nothing. It's the part where we find out Tranquil is just a liar. Get in. Oh no, she's not. Biological. Alright, which one is this? We'll see it later. Only one biological might not be worth going for. Might be nice to stretch our legs, though. Nothing on that guy. Nothing on that guy. There we are.
System scan complete.
It will tell you when you do the detail scan. Oh, and another biological right here. Okay, so let's go take a look at the system map and see which two those were. I could have cataloged it there. I guess it's the only two landables with atmosphere. Jackbone! Jackbone! Jackbone got him. But we haven't been to a planet in a little while, so let's break it up a bit. Let's go die on a planet. Excuse me. Had to get that energy in, baby. Oh, a detailed scan will tell you what type. So when we do detailed scan, meaning the pay attention, Delta. You mean the surface scanner? Because if it's not bacterium, it might not be worth getting here. Awesome, thank you. Okay. And Dracula, you're relatively new to the game, right? See, and you're teaching me about this exobiology stuff, which is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's for the veterans who didn't do as much of the Odyssey content, like this guy. This is all kind of a black box for me. A new horizon, as it were. Marty! What's up, Marty? How's it going, buddy? Guys, check out Marty Plays. Once upon a time, he did Elite Dangerous. I'm disappointed he doesn't anymore. But he does play a variety of really fun games, including No Man's Sky, if that's your jam. I suppose it wasn't meant to be condescending. I meant it. New, but kind of done some exobio. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely grateful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fallout 76, indeed. Thanks, Tranquilla.
By 50%.
So that back one should hit the 100. Okay.
Scan complete.
Oh, signal filter. So is that what? Oh. I don't know what that means. So there is bacterium here. So this is definitely worth going to, I assume. Let's check it out. Coming in for a landing. Thanks, Tranquilla. Max is just trying to ruffle my feathers. I don't let the truth get in the way of a good Delta Rose. Is that the truth?
Orbital flight engaged.
Is it bacterium? But if it were more, you can cycle through. Oh, I see. It is bacterium. Okay. Still stream. Yeah, you do still do Fallout 76 on Tuesdays and play almost every day. Not really very good at it, but enjoy it nonetheless. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, I get that. I'm not particularly good at Apex, but I enjoy it nonetheless. And I think the part about watching me for Apex, you're not looking for like those insane plays. You're looking for the hilarity of playing with friends. It's like, it's that feeling of sitting on the couch, you know, and with the boys, the girls, and just hanging out like back in the day, you know. It's as close to that split screen experience as I can recreate. Okay, let's go find some bacterium. I'm bacterium. Oh, let's not go too fast. Hold on, I gotta be careful. What's gravity here? Oh, it's only 0.34 Gs, which is good. The last bacterium I found was super easy. Oh, look, that's got to be it right there. That's got to be. Oh, and there's more right there. Oh, this is an amazing day. Look at all this mold. Rejoice. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that would be amazing, Gunboat. I know she's been struggling with stuff, and I know the hardware has not been ideal recently. So that would be amazing. That would be really cool to see her back. I reached out to her a couple times just to let her know I was thinking about her and stuff, but you know, sometimes when you're going through stuff, you don't want too much attention, so just trying to be a little reasonable. There it is. Hello, bacterium. Hey, Elan Paul, what's up, bud? Do you introduce work on Friday or what? Well, it's the second Friday of the pay period, so I don't need any more hours. I wonder if that's far enough away. I should call the Scarab out, actually. Having some fun today. Gotta sneak into stream, you know how it is? I also took a little time off this pay period to do some shopping for Christmas. Got stuff for my brother and my nephew. One of my nephews. The other one, we're still struggling on a gift. I couldn't quite tell from the distance, Tranquilo, so I'm going to just drive out there. Guys, check out Elan Paul. I'm debating getting into speedrunning in this game. We had somebody here earlier who had started doing speedrunning. The trip from Seoul to Colonia, so I'm highly debating. Excuse me. Whoa. It's easy to spin out. This has got to be far enough away. It might not be.
Drive assist off.
Good to know. Drive assist off. Aw, insufficient genetic diversity. That's got to have enough. Oh wait, that one's good. How is that? All right. Well, you know what? I'm not going to ask any questions. I'm going to accept that this is true and go for it. Green is good, blue is bad. That should be easy to remember. We got bacterium, boys. That's probably too close, but we'll try it. Maybe we'll get lucky. You never know. Let's open that direction. Think it's too close? Alright, well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll find out together. I wish you could exobioscan from SRV. They need to make like an exobiology rover. That would be a cool addition to the game. One that's made specifically for exobio. Whoa, chill, chill. Like one that we could, like, yeah, so one that we could scan from, you know?
Drive assist off.
Fungi covered planet. be so full of germs. Yeah, Earth is a fungi-covered planet. That's true. Oh. Wonder if those are good. Let's drive over. Probably not, but... Ooh, those might be... No, because we were just there, so no way. But it appears to be very prevalent on this planet, which is nice. It's a very flat planet as well, which is also nice. You see me rolling, they hating, trying to catch me riding dirty. Disembark.
Drive assist off.
The color contrast, yeah. I've had pretty decent luck with the color contrast, it would seem. Green is good. Compared to a lot of folks, I know everybody has been like, oh, it's super hard. Sample. Let's go. Can't wait to die, so this is worth nothing. What's this called? I know in the old school game there was the Road to Riches. This is what, the Boulevard to Billions or something? No SRV survey, not that I know of. Can you put a SRV survey thing in here? Because that'd be amazing. Oh, we clipped it. There are germs in us right now that are good to have, and some that you would rather destroy them. Yeah, so like gut bacteria can be good for you. Depending. Can we board?
Drive assist off.
And we're good. To the next system. I guess there was another thing with biologicals, but one is good. I'm cool with it.
Landing gear retracted.
Is there radiation in this game? Not really. The closest we have is like the caustic effect you get from Thargoids. I would not say we have radiation.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is this it? The Billionaires Boulevard. Yeah, Billionaires Boulevard. There was Road to Riches, now there's Billionaires Boulevard. Billionaires Boulevard it works the same way as Road to Riches, where people have mapped out where Earth-like worlds and stuff are.
Frameshift drive operating beyond safety limits.
And so Billionaires Boulevard is effectively the same thing except for exobio. And you can make more money faster because it's exobiology.
Drive charging.
It was close, Alien. It didn't scare me. It was, but you almost got me. Monologuing, it seems.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
A good time to get me is when I'm focusing on landing, I'd say, in this game. Because that's when I'm truly focused. On gameplay.
Fuel scoop.
Oh god. Mistakes were made. Post while Delta's live, damn it. Alright, I will. Strawberry?
Fuel
Let's see,
scoop
post while
disengaged.
Delta's live with me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Get that charging and let's go look. Hey, Max is doing a good job of it. Let's see. Post-wall deltas live. Oh, we had a few people join the Discord. That's awesome. And post-wall deltas live. Ah, son of a... throw that in the Stream Meets channel as well. At some point, I'm going to clip all of them together and make a video for everybody.
Scooping. System scan complete.
Strawberry is on this route, man.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
We'll keep going upward in the... Oh, because we're still trying to get around the permit lock systems. That's what's happening. Okay, this is about to start getting... Because we've been going basically horizontal in the galaxy. Now we're going vertical. So we should start getting to fewer mapped systems now. There aren't very many clips of me being scared by being roared because people don't clip that. Alien for up. I guess it's old hat to see me get scared.
Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
Strawberry. My least favorite flavor of ice cream. My daughter likes it because, and I quote, it's pink.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's now on streaming too. Thank you, Max. Appreciate that. Ugh. It was a clip of me singing "Riding Dirty." I should know better.
3, 2,
I'm never gonna learn. Is just the reality of the situation. You know, I think we can all agree with that. There is a chance tonight we do a Drunken Apex stream. It's possible. We'll see how if I'm hanging with the wife or what we're doing tonight. We started watching Stranger Things last night. I have seen all of it, but she has seen none of it. So that was exciting. If she's interested in doing that, I might do that instead. If you have seen it, please no spoilers for those who haven't. Let's see.
fuel scoop disengaged.
Delaway, who the hell are you? Get the hell away from here.
Frameshift drive charging.
It was better. Was it? I don't know. Man, Maxie, I've got a string. There's like a string of like 15 quotes from like 220 to now that are just me being self-deprecating about being a moron. And a couple about daddy, I guess, in there. Ah, shit. There was a possibility of Katrine joining the Palace Factory gang, but there's no way we'd be able to keep it clean enough for her stream. It's just not possible. It's not even clean enough for mine, realistically. And I keep accidentally killing the dogs, which I don't mean to be. Come on, fuel up. That's what I like to see.
Fuel scoop.
Wow, cool system. Strawberry. That reminds me of you know, in The Lion King,
Frameshift
that
drive charging.
when Scar takes over the Pride and he's like yelling at Sarabi, he goes, "Sarabi." This strawberry is my Sarabi. I think that started around quote 3 or 4, to be honest.
3,
He has a great ear for catching those moments. He's got practice, Tranquilo, one of my very early subscribers. And a friend now, as much as he would probably hate to admit it. Is that the one you kill dogs in Satisfactory? How dare you, evil dog killer? I don't need to be. Oh wow, remember you wanted to keep your stream PG? I would say it's still PG.
complete.
PG-13. It's probably PG-13. Quote 3. I'm attracted to the ship.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Tiberine.
Frameshift drive charging.
So those early quotes are me, like, all I did then was effectively ship hunting in No Man's Sky. Those were those streams. Oh, Brad, this is about to be a horrible trip through memory lane. And the reason for that is things. Look, oh, so nice. 2023. This was almost 4 years ago now. Almost 3 years ago now, rather. Math. Quote 9. Quote 1's a good one. I think that's a fighter's fighter. This is a fighter's fighter. That's something I say frequently. And then there's also quote 2 is this is the end. That's it. Something like that. Bill does that a lot, which I like. Copperfield. Making all my first discoveries disappear. Quote 9's a popular one. When she cries, I guess I should feed her. How old was she? March. She was about a year old at that point. Yeah. Let's do this thing, chicken wing. Oh my god. Quote 69, nice. Oh, you have to put quote, no, it's quote 5. You have to put quote, don't put the number sign. Alien. This is nice. The end. A classic. Why are we not fuel scooping? Weird. Oh, we're in coal sector 69, guys. Nice. Nice. Wow. Wait, how close is that? Oh, it's farther than we think. Okay. Thought we had a hot Jupiter. Might be a tower restart. Well, I should be only going to home KGB. We'll see. I think this is an M. Sean William Scott is hot. That's perfect for quote 69. He's an attractive man. I think that's right. They look skippable, but are not. But it should be set to foam KGB, but maybe I accidentally undid the route. It probably had to take me there to make a route out of this permit locked area. Let's get some fuel just in case. Why was I talking about Sean William Scott? Were we talking about Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Because he shows up as Country Mac in that show, which is kind of fun. Maybe we were talking about American Pie? I don't know. Bernard's lip looks really cool from this distance. That's an old one. The new ones get so much worse.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Wow. Look at all these planets. Burnt Norton. Oh, there's probably some biologicals here, man. But I feel like I want to try to... The point is to try to find a first discovery, so that's what we're trying to do.
Ready to engage.
Don't jump until I cool down. No fun in that. But yeah, in general, that's good advice. We have the date. We can always go back and check during a 24-hour stream. Oh, I did confirm, guys. You'll be the first to find out. I spoke with the wife last night about it. And I will be doing the 24-hour stream on the 29th of December. It is a Monday. What is in a wormhole, and do you think it's connected to a black hole? I don't know. What is it? It's a Einstein... something bridge. Einstein... Oh, God, I'm completely blanking. Rosenberg Bridge? Something like that? So we don't 100% know. It's all theory. We have no idea is the real answer. Nova Sandwich. Nice. Are those Earth-likes? No way. A lot of cool planets, though. I said Rosa Bridge. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. So those are wormholes. They're incredibly unstable from what we know from the theory, but it is just that. It's just a theory. Could they connect to a black hole? Maybe. What's inside a black hole, we really don't know. The only person who knows is Matthew McConaughey. True story. You got the Delta brain block from that question? That makes sense.
System scan complete.
Alright, one body in this one. Ooh, and not scoopable. Pyro Dwarf. Alright, where are we in our route? We're still going up, but maybe not high enough. So let's go up to... Ooh, that's permit locked over there. Let's go up to, like, here. Are there permit lot systems in between? Or is it just the foam KGB that's screwing me now? Okay, we're still kind of... We're at the edge of the permit lock systems. Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're going up higher. Did me and my brother share one brain cell? Yeah, half a brain cell each sounds right. That sounds right.
3, 2,
Certainly on brand, I'll give you that. All this to get 5,000 light years away so we can unlock Professor Palin. He's got my G5 thrusters, man. I need those. I need those bad boys.
system scan complete.
Ooh, we are not scooping that either.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright, that's Class M. We'll fill up there. Oh, Gumbo with the 3 dogs. How appropriate. Love it. 07. 07, that's Slotsman, baby. Maxie, I knew you would. Yeah. Can't take Hunt down with me. I don't know if there's a friend of ours he hangs with usually on Friday nights. If he's not, and I'm either not hanging with the wife or we end up not hanging too late, I will do a late night Apex stream that will likely be drunken. We'll see. It's possible. Oh, so, I'm with you. Let's see if the other one's a Class M. Star type M, yeah, we'll just jump straight there. Unlike Delta, Hunt is an okay guy.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hurts every time. Every time. We didn't first discover the system, right? No. Sergosa. He's not the original version, alright? I was supposed to be born first. That looks purple. Which would not be scoopable.
Temperature critical.
What? It's a Y type. I thought it was set. Did I click the wrong system? Whoa. Captain Beardface Monsoon X. What a name.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, hold on. Our route is clearly not doing what I want it to do. Foam KGB. Whoa. What did it just do?
Frameshift drive charging.
Class M, okay. That's better. Bootleg version of what? That's a good one. I don't think I've, I've been a twin my whole life, and I don't think I've heard bootleg version yet. That's a good one. Nice. Oh, God. Welcome in, brother. We're having a good time today. How's it going, dude? Welcome in.
Fuel scooping.
It's a good one, Alien. Chill. The Alien has been honored. Exactly. Exactly. How you doing, Bill? How's life treating you, man? I hope everyone's excited for the holidays, though I know holidays can sometimes be stressful for folks too, so if that's the case, listen. Instead of stressing, get online, play some video games. Have some fun. Reach out to somebody in the Delta Squad.
Warning. Temperature critical.
There'll be folks who don't want to hang with their families and just want to play games. It's chill.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Finally a working man again. Hey, so yeah, what happened? I guess you
Frameshift drive
didn't have a job for a bit there. I know you worked in the shop for a while. I'm glad you are working again, my dude. I know that could be very stressful. Jack Scanner. I hardly know her.
4, 3, 2.
Reach out to someone who isn't me. Well, I mean, I'm gonna be with the family. That's the thing. So I can't do anything about that. I don't have heat sinks. That was a huge oversight on my part, Tranquilla. I should have brought heat sinks. So I have to be a little careful about heat. It's not the end of the world. A little heat damage isn't gonna kill me. A little. I gotta be careful.
Fuel scooping.
Can't do it every time. You know. Yep. Zach Novacat.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Famous last words. I mean, I said it out loud, so it's on me now. We shall see. Goddamn, that's ominous. A working man again. Hell yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Engage. The game, if you remove the shields, you would get a bigger jump range. It's true. And I would die on every planet I try to land on. The game I wish I could play some more is Farm Sim. That game was a lot of fun. I really, really enjoyed playing it, just have not had the time.
Fuel scooping.
I had that series I wanted to do on owning the whole map, but just never got around to it. Say what could go wrong? I could die. I could go wrong. That's what could go wrong. That would not be great. This far out with all this exploration data? We don't want that. We also don't want to crash the game. Najos.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
We're in a super popular part of the galaxy. I got to keep that in mind. But it's also a good sign for the health of the game that so much of this has been discovered. I'm also doing foam KGB stars. If I were to go to non-foam KGB stars, there would be a higher likelihood that I would hit something that is not discovered. 9 bodies.
Fuel scoop.
Any little pow. But we are also getting, now we're not getting like one commander, we're getting a string of commanders going up, which might be a good sign as well. We'll find out together. Oh my god, I've been going for 2 hours? Holy moly.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's a bright one.
Fuel scooping.
6 planetary bodies, alright. What could go wrong? This will be easy. I'll be right back. Watch this, everyone. These are all doozies. Yeah.
Drive charging.
Yep. Oh, I did not mean to activate frame shift there.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Let's let it cool down a bit, and now we go.
Frame shift drive charging.
Orion. Oh boy. We're still going up. Still going up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Will Delta find a new system? The world may never know. We got ourselves a few. We got ourselves one first footfall on this trip so far, which is, in terms of new stuff. Ooh, we want to do better than that. So that's what we're shooting for.
System scan complete.
2 planetary bodies, not particularly interesting. Discovered by Yaxley and Kruge.
Disengaged. Frame shift drive charging.
Damn, Yaxley and Kruge. How much higher can I go? I mean, I can go all the way up to here, but it's like the star distance is getting too big. I need an Anaconda or the Mandalay or the Caspian to do something like that. Now, I love my Exploraconda. She's beautiful. She's got a 70 plus light year jump range. That's where you can go out to kind of the extremities of the galaxy.
Fuel scooping.
But here, we're kind of hurting. This has been discovered. Yeah.
Frame shift drive charging.
We'll get there. I'm debating whether I want to make the statement I'm not stopping this stream till I get a first discovery system. A dangerous statement to make. Do you have a filter for the map? It's only going to show... I think it might only show the foam KGB stars. Which is what's important for the exploration bit I'm doing. 2 poops, bad dog. That's a good gamble. It's a funny gamble.
Fuel scooping.
All dogs are good dogs, Maxie. How dare you? How dare you? Wow. Complex system.
Disengaged.
Rank.
Frame shift drive charging.
I thought maybe there were fed systems because of the colors. Oh, no. Oh, it's probably colored by star type?
3, 2, 1. Engage.
T-type star discovered. What? Okay, 50,000 pew-pews Tranquilla. Nice. Tranquilla should have a decent number of pew-pews, I would assume, at this point.
Fuel scooping.
Alright, come on, baby. This is gonna be discovered to hell. Martino Frontier.
Frame shift drive charging.
You can suck it! You can suck it! You can suck it! You can all suck it! Live long and suck it!
Nice dash. Nice. how go the errands, hopefully smoothly. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. I don't think I did. Flying poop rocket. You gave because you don't remember giving before. Well, chill. I have no problem with her getting more. This is not scoopable. Alright, we're in Martino's wake. Oh, and we're at the system we wanted to be at, so that's not good. Now, how high above the galactic plane are we really? We're not particularly high. But we are, because we were below the galactic plane with Bernard's Loop, so we've gone higher up. So we still have room to go. Let's try that. Let's try that out. Hello there. What's up? Hey guys, give me 1 second. I will be right back.
Out in the void where the silence screams, Delta Squad rolls, chasing wild dreams. Stars align, we're the chosen few. Hold the line, that's what we do. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Gravity fades, but we stay true. Trust in the bond, it'll see us through. Asteroids crash, but we don't flinch. Tighten the grip, not an inch. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown. Unity's our shield, the stars our guide. With every step we're side by side. No black hole can swallow our light. We're a force that burns so bright. Delta Squad, we're flying high, cut through the dark, across the sky. No space madness can pull us down. Together we reign, we wear the crown.
Hey, sorry about that, guys. We're back. I'll be on for a little while longer, at least. Everything's good. Haven't left yet, but dealing with a minor medical. Like, oh, I hope you're okay. I hope everything's okay, Dash. How bad is my speedrunning versus Elan Ball? Significantly worse than Elan Ball. I'll tell you that for sure. We're gonna go even higher. Let's see. Can I get to here? Let's see if it'll let me get here. Nope. My jump range isn't good enough. mean, that kind of makes sense. It's too dispersed here. Let's try like here. It'll be such a pain to jump out like this. 16 jumps. Let's try a little bit lower so we have just a little bit more star density. Wow, see what it's doing to keep me. It's just because my jump range is not good enough. Wow. Oh, wait, is that taking me backwards? That's why. Let's go here, maybe. Let's try like right here. Nope. Insufficient jump range. All right, let's try there. It's higher. Start heading horizontally, but away from Bernard's Loop. Yeah, we are still close to Bernard's Loop. That's a fair point. So now we're going a little bit more diagonally, but I am going to go higher. I think we do need to go higher. Previous experience from exploration, I think, especially this close to the bubble. We need to be high. There is a system. There is a filter for colonized system, but not discovered systems. I wish they had a filter for discovered systems, but I think that does maybe take you out of the immersion some, is the concept. Let me scoop up a bit as we're getting closer to the... So you can see as we're looking out, as we rotate around the star, you'll see the skybox get more filled as we start looking towards the center of the galaxy versus the other direction. So the stars do get more spaced out this far out. So you see as we're looking towards the center, more star density. And as we orbit around and start looking out towards the edge of the galaxy, it gets quite a bit darker. See Bernard's Loop there in the background. Maybe that's the Horsehead Nebula as well. Be back if you are around. Need to step away. All right, no worries, Tranquila. I'll be around for the half an hour, I'd say.
Frameshift drive charging.
Come on, baby. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Tranquila. Alright, let's do this thing.
Fuel scooping.
9 bodies. Okay. Let's see. Probably discovered. Fireblaze. Damn you, Fireblaze. I respect it though, Commander. I understand. Does it say how long ago? It does, doesn't it? Oh, it used to, maybe? Oh no, I'm thinking No Man's Sky does. Not this game.
Fuel scooping.
Come on. Oop, we almost got a little messed up there.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
How many jumps? 15? Let's try it out. Let's do a little bit of fast jumping. Well, I do want to see if we hit the first, the not discovered yet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
because we're moving mostly up, but we are moving a little out. So we are getting further away from Bernard's Loop. You could see how like it used to fill up the whole skybox, but now it's certainly further away. So we're making distance. It's just taking a minute. We're gonna get kicked out. There we go.
System scan.
3 bodies, all stars, it would seem.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yep. And back up.
Frameshift drive charging.
Where are we? Yeah, we are going out. So now it's almost a straight diagonal shot out. Bernard's Loop over there, the bubble over there. We are getting higher. I don't want to get too much higher, I don't think. It'll be challenging to plot routes efficiently. And like, remember, the goal of this commander isn't necessarily to get first discoveries, it's to unlock the goal of this trip, rather, is to unlock engineers, not really his first discoveries, so. But I do want to get first discoveries while we're out here. We'll get more data. We will get a lot more money, and that is actually useful. We do want that. We could make, billion doing this if we really tried. But I don't think we'll make that much.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Huju. That's a great name.
Frameshift drive.
07 Commander. Huju. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted either. I wanted that. 13 jumps. And once we get out this high, we'll see if I can sneak up a little higher maybe, but mostly I want to start going horizontally. We'll start moving just away from the bubble. Because we were, what, 1,500 light years away from Sol? I'll bet we'll be lucky to be 2,000 right now. Very lucky. Which we can check in a second here. A little longer there in the Braven Tunnel.
System scan complete. Fuel scoop.
For one body, I'm wondering if it tried to generate that just now. Scoop up a bit. Nope. Ram Speed GT.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Nope. Let's do
Frameshift drive
this first. How far away is Sol? Yeah, 1,700. So we haven't gone that far. It does look very black in front of me, though.
Fuel scooping.
Alright.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
It's kind of taking me a weird way. We did say this was discovered, right? Yeah. Tobias Burr. Brr. Hey, Krusty! What's going on? Welcome in. How you doing, my dear? Hope life is treating you good today. I entered Outouts TRWB30-0 and rode Richards with 400 light years max distance from start, and it came back with 0 hits. Wow, what do you mean? For what?
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
0 hits for what, Maxie? Oh, in terms of like 0 hits in terms of like first discoveries around?
4, 3,
But how would it know? Just a bit. We got some of the OGs chilling in chat tonight. I love it. I love it. ED Tools, right. So you're using ED Tools. This is the Road to Riches route, right? The Road to Riches route uses discovered systems.
Frameshift drive charging.
So there might not be any good Earth-likes in water worlds. Within 400 light years, it's surprising. But it suggests it's not as discovered here. Gotta go, says Dashboard Devil. Catch you later, everyone. Smash that like button. Thank you for the reminder, Dash. Take it easy. I think we're at 2,200 subscribers. Unless we lost one or two, which happens. 2,200, heck yeah. And Zoo's mom commented in the last video. It made me really happy. I'm not responding yet because it brings a smile to my face every time I see it. But I will see. Oh, the Lost. It's better than Toe the Lost. That frostbite, man, that'll get you. Oops. Gotta cool down. I don't want to get that hot.
Frameshift drive charging.
Come on, baby. 13 bodies. Chill, 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 chill. Probably all discovered by Findel.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I want to turn the space heater off. Go.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Come on, baby. Excuse me.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
All right, come on, baby.
Drive charging.
I need a first discovery. I really want one before the stream ends. But those hopes are being slashed right now. Do you get it? Slash? Slash? It's the commander's name.
3, 2, 1, engage.
It's killing me, man. You found the Inara radio player? What? What is that? What is that? What is that? Does it play radio for you? Alright, come on. Findel.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
This will be the one, guys. This will be the one that is my first discovery. I mean, this distance from the bubble is not far. Like, 5,000 light years is chump change.
Fuel scooping. System scan.
For an explorer, anyway. Findel, you mother trucker.
Frameshift drive charging.
This guy's just chilling on my path. Findel and I had similar ideas. What's the right way to go? Directly south from the bubble's not great. Because people will use that to get to an edge of galaxy that's closer than Beagle Point, of course. I should look at the traveling heat maps that you can find on like EDSM or something like that.
Fuel
Yeah,
scoop
Findale's
disengaged.
been through here, man.
Frameshift drive charging.
Because I think we're like directly south of the bubble, or at least we're passing through that region, which is not smart. Thoughts and thoughts and thoughts.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
God, we go for 2.5 hours. I did not expect to do this today. Inara has a radio player with several stations such as Third Rock, Radio Sidewinder, Hut and Orbital Radio, Flux FM 80s, Flux FM Hippie Trippy, Garden Pretty, Flux FM Groove, Salad Slice, and many, many more. Oh, that's fun. I had no idea. That's pretty cool. Does it like interface with your PlayStation? Can you interface it with your PlayStation? I guess you don't have to use headphones. You could just play the sound out. Tom and Tuffle.
Frameshift
You
drive
bastard.
charging.
Alright, come on. Alright, I'm gonna try slots. I haven't done slots in a long time. And a gamble.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, terrible on the slots. Good on the roll. That's nice. I just ran out of laptop. I have to open it for the road to riches and commodities anyway. Ah, okay. Minotaur, welcome in. How are ya?
Scooping.
Hello, hello.
Scan complete.
We're doing a little exploration. We're in the hunt for a first discovered system. It's not going great.
Fuel scoop
Yeah, this discovered by Blaine. They misspelled their name. Oh no. Disaster for Blaine.
Drive charging.
And we are how far above the galactic plane now? Reasonably. I mean, we're not like low.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
We're not super high. The thing is, because it's kind of like a double-edged sword. Not a lot of commanders travel up here, but because the star density is so low, you have to hit that right region where the ratio of traveler's commander to star density is ideal. So if there's only 10 commanders up here, but there's only 10 stars, they're all discovered, right? I did not watch the Game Awards, but I saw that No Man's Sky won, what was it, best continuing game or something like that, whatever it was. Well deserved, very well deserved. All right, we're in the system now that I was trying to get to,
Fuel scoop
and it is
engaged.
not shockingly discovered. Right, so we're still effectively directly above Barnard's Loop. We are also going effectively exactly south, which is a problem. So we want to start going this way. Anything in this direction that I need to be worried about. There are these nebulas, the Heart and Soul Nebula. Ooh, that is popular as well. It's a Jellyfish Nebula right there, so maybe like in between somewhere. So this is reasonably high above the galactic plane, but there's no shot I'll be able to... My ship can't jump this high. Yeah, the star distance is way too far. How far is this from me? It's also too far. We want to go in like this-ish direction. This is higher. How far away? 2,000? Let's get a little closer. Maybe this far. Ooh, it's close though. See if you can find that. Alright, it's able to do that. Which we're still going higher, but look at the maze we have to travel to do this. Look at that maze. That's crazy. And we're going maybe a little bit on the way to the Heart and Soul Nebula. So I think we want to go... Maybe not quite there, maybe like over here. Yeah, somewhere over here. Can you do it? Nope. Not quite. Can you do this? All right, we got that one. Yeah, I like that direction a little better. We are going effectively south. We're trying to thread between the Heart and Soul in this, so let's see what happens. Let's go a few more jumps and see how it goes.
Frameshift drive charging.
Whoop whoop. Yep. The best part was Miss Piggy at that point. What? I knew my life couldn't get any worse, so the only way was up from there. Hashtag rock bottom. What? Maybe how Heligan can let go of the leash and release light no fire, but I'm still not holding my breath. Yeah, I know. I predicted 2026 when Sean announced it. I may have to push that back. I know, dude. The fact that they're not allowed to get anything about it in 2025, like the end of 2025, that's crazy.
Fuel scooping.
3 planetary bodies. Lane.
Frameshift drive charging.
We might be a little too high at this point. I think we might be going a little bit too high. Because this star dispersion is so
4, 3, 2,
sparse that we're not able to hit what we want. Oh, maybe that's true actually. Going too high isn't a good thing either.
fuel scooping.
19 bodies. I think very late 2026 says Gunboat, around December, but most likely summer 27. Why did they announce it so early then? Like, that's just kind of insane. I'm rethinking my plan here.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I think we're going too high. Because there just aren't a lot of stars out here, so anybody who came out here Let's just stick with it.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're going further out. It'll start getting easier. Because you get to a point where you're just getting first discoveries every jump. Sean wasn't at the awards, family issues, so maybe they held off until he could announce it himself. They didn't say family issues. They said family commitment. I did just watch the when they won. So hopefully it wasn't an issue. Well, I hope not. Well, they didn't say commitment. They said something else, but it wasn't issues. I remember being like, oh, he could have had something planned already.
Fuel scoping.
With the fam. Tranquila, no, we haven't found it. I'm focused pretty hard on trying to get that first discovery. This
Disengaged.
Stephen Usher. I'm
Frameshift
debating whether I'm too high. I'm really second guessing myself now. Wow, this is taking me literally back towards the Galaxy Center to pop back out. Crazy. Is that Heart and Soul that far away? Can I actually see it?
3,
No way.
1. Engage.
Just directly south is so popular. It's gonna be hard. Like, we didn't want to come in this direction at all. If we want first discoveries, really. I get them. Hope no goes back. They don't want it to be seen as a reskin of No Man's Sky on one planet, so they're probably trying to brush it up with lore, story, quest lines. That could take a while. That's true. I would rather them take another 5 years and get it right than release it too early. You know, I mean, that's for sure. You get them holding back, okay. Ragnar.
Drive charging.
Did I scan? I'll scan. I think I did. Will it finish before we jump? Oh, not quite. Oh well. Huts. I could check to see if colonization has come out this far. If it has, that would be a strong indication that we're in a bad spot. I'm sure somebody's going to the south end of the galaxy to colonize. That's an interesting point, actually. 34 bodies. This would be sick if it wasn't discovered. It will be, but it would be sick.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Come on. It's discovered.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hello Games does not have a lot of developers either. I would say that this will take time. That's true. Wait, what?
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, if anybody made landfall. That's true. I could get some first footfalls. That's a good point. I could do that. But I really want a first system discovery. That's what I want. Like this one, yeah, first football. Findale's been chilling out here.
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
I'm like jonesing for that first discovery. It's not happening.
4,
It's so far to go, too.
2, 1. Engage.
Dispersion's too much. I think that's the problem. I think we're just too sparse. We're hopefully 2,000-ish, 2,100 away from Sol now. That's the dream here.
Fuel scoping.
Let's get a little fuel. That's good enough.
Fuel
Condor Tour.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
All right, come on, baby. Come on. Give me something. Give me something.
Fuel scoping. System scan complete.
Oleg. 1987. Hey, good year.
Frameshift
Oh,
drive
nope, we're still in the star. Heat zone. Let's get out of that. And we'll jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
20 people here. Thanks, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe, you know, all that stuff. I bet most of the folks here already are, which is awesome. But we're chasing that first discovery. I know what the next Elite stream is going to be. Chasing that first discovery. The new commander. Really dangerous new commander playthrough. Part 6. It's part 5. When you're out here in the black like this, all alone, no one around you, it makes you wonder. Did I leave my oven on?
System scan complete. Fuel scoping.
So dumb. Sounds like clickbait. I mean, but it's accurate. That's what I'm doing.
Fuel scope disengaged.
Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. So if I turn off the filter. No, this is just the star density. I think we're just too high now. But the star density is going to get lower as we're going further out. Ah, boy. Most of my experience with this is going towards the center, not away. When I'm splitting the difference between these nebulas, these and this, that's what we're trying to do. Go down that pipeline. But this will all be discovered, man. This one was, right? Silly wabbity. Tricks are for kids.
Drive charging.
Sponsored by Tricks. Alright, we'll do a couple more jumps, and if we don't hit it, that'll be the goal for the next stream. That's the game plan now. I gotta get the evening started. Come on. Come on.
Fuel scoping.
Let's fuel up a bit here so we aren't hurting the next time. And we'll do one orbit around the star. Get reasonably well fueled. Alright. That's Bernard's Loop all the way back there. Just a memory now. Well, it's still there, so you know, you can visit it if you want. I don't know. Alright, that's about fully fueled.
Fuel scoping.
And
Frameshift drive
let's try it.
charging.
This has been discovered by Kalau. And it has a first footfall. So it's been revisited since Odyssey started.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, all our eggs in this basket. I know when my first foray out into the black was like 11 to 15,000 light years away. And that was when I went to that Lagrange cloud for the first time. That was years ago at this point, I guess. So that does make a difference. But
Scan
One body, all right.
Fuel scooping.
But that suggests, but I found first discoveries using this method. So this just might be way more traveled, but that is almost like due east of the bubble. Let's go. Hetf.
Fuel
Hetf.
scoop disengaged.
I wish you would say how long ago. It's very possible. It's very possible. All right, we are going to... How many jumps do I have left to get to my goal? 34. So we're going to call it there for today, guys. We'll drop out of Super Cruise. Oh! And gunboat with the triple delta slots. I can't think of a better time to call it. We'll call it there, my guys. Thanks for hanging out. We will... Oh, Jason's live. Yeah, we'll raid Jason. Why not? Hell yeah. We've only got 20 folks, but that's okay. Every little bit helps, right? So stick around, jump into Jason's chat, and say hashtag Delta Raid. That would be nice. He raids me 300 million times and has been a huge, huge supporter of the channel, so I would like to support him back, even a little bit if I can. There we go. Jason's live. And he is doing a revisit of his 250,000 subscriber planet. So it's going to be a real fun one. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. I will be live again maybe tonight with Apex, but probably again sometime this weekend. So until then, thank you for hanging out, doing Elite Dangerous with me. This was a lot of fun. And until then, happy hunting, happy surviving, happy chasing that red dragon that is the first discovery. And I'll see you all out there in the black. Have a good one, my friends.